Oh hey everybody, Dark Souls 6875 here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Lucio is out on the live servers now, and I have absolutely had a blast with him. I've been playing him so far. I played him in a couple regular games, a couple quick match games, and a couple of AI games with a friend, and I'm absolutely having a blast. I'm going to go ahead and hop in, show you what he does, how good of a healer he is, and kind of just what he is good at, and why I like him so much as a character.
Oh, this is my jam!
Alright, today we find ourselves on the Haunted Mines.
Get ready for combat.
The friendly team, Johanna, Lily, Varian, Lucio, Falstad. The enemy team, Rhaegar, Murky, Lucio, Falstad, and Arthas. Level 1, we're going to pick up... I think we're going to pick up We Move Together. I'm kind of torn at level 1 to either go between Maximum Tempo or We Move Together, but I think I'm going to stick with We Move Together.
Battle commencing.
I can switch between Ivy Lane pretty relatively easy. If you've not seen Lucio before, and I don't think you have because he just came out yesterday, his Q is called Soundwave. This is this kind of conal skill shot right here. This will knock back anybody, deals 116 damage. His W is Crossfade, which allows us to switch between the speed boost, which we are giving our allies, as you can see right here, to the healing beat. You can actually audibly hear the change when you switch songs. Get the fuck out of here, Arthas. We're just gonna heal. We're gonna go ahead and use our E called Amp It Up. This is going to increase either the speed boost or the healing that we give to anybody in this circle. And Jack has entered the room. Arthas, get away. And honestly, I love Lucio. I thought he was gonna be an alright here, then I actually got my hands on him. We're gonna go ahead and amp it up. We're gonna knock people away. But honestly, I think he will easily be in one of my most played healers, next to what was Uther, who I actually have at sitting at level 12 right now. We can go ahead and cast Amp It Up. Because look at this, we've already healed for almost 5,000. The enemy Lucio and I have almost healed for 5,000 total, and we are only a minute into the game. We're gonna knock everybody back here. I actually screwed that up a bit. We're gonna keep on Lily so she doesn't die. We're gonna amp it up. Keep Lily in this fight. Arthas is actually kind of out of position right here. If I can get on the other side of him, I did not. We're going to knock everybody away and just keep charging this heal. I've almost got Amp It Up, but Varian's going to walk away just fine out of this. I'm going to go ahead and Sippy so I have mana. We're going to go ahead and Amp It Up to get this healing. Just, oh god, that dash. But, I mean, we're doing some fucking insane healing. Honestly, I see a potential nerf incoming on this character, but even then I think I'd still probably parry him. My passive is that I'm able to, skate along these walls. That's why we don't have a mount. This looks dope as shit. But the mirror matches are a bit awkward because you have to focus the enemy Lucio. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get much of a kill. Like right here, we might be able to get a kill right here. I'm going to speed boost myself. Don't even need to. Switching to crossfade. Knocking enemies away. I'm going to E so I can keep myself alive. And just like that, we were able to kill the enemy Lucio. And now we're providing hella heals to our friendly team. I'm going to ping that we need to enter the mines. We need to enter the mines, folks. Come on. Let's do this. I'm going to go this way. And on top of that, I don't do awful damage. Oh, an enemy has entered the mines. I need to go to our Varian. We're gonna pick up Chase the Base. Every time we hit every time we hit an enemy here with our Q. Are we dead here? I think I'm dead as full. Oh wait, no. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. We're gonna amp it up to keep Lily alive. This Falstad's in some pretty shit positioning. So Lucio's in some pretty shit positioning, and thanks to our healing, we were able to actually win this trade fairly easily. It was actually a really good trade for us. Chase the Base, what it does is every time we hit an enemy, we get a stack. Once we hit 20 stacks, our sound waves, our Qs, the arc is going to increase by 50 and the range by 20. There's some possibly pretty easy kills. I'm going to go ahead and start healing our Lily, keeping her topped off. This should be oh wow, that was a really good route by Arthas, honestly. We have to be kind of careful here as we have aggroed the kind of boss creature, the boss in the mines. And Lucio is up healing. I'm going to go ahead and cast my E to make sure Johanna just gets all the healing that I can give to her. I have been rooted and need to be careful. So we're just going to try to kite Arthas. We're going to kill Murky. I'm going to get out of that. We should be in an alright spot here. Here's an enemy Lucio, out of position completely. Can we get the kill? No. No, what we need to do is we need to focus the boss. I'm going to go ahead and E to top everybody off. I am a bit low on mana, but I'll try to keep gathering these regen globes, so that won't be a problem. Falstad is flying. Okay, so the enemy team is completely given up on taking the rest of the skulls down here in the mines, which is fine. It's completely fine. It's a good strategy for them to do once they realize they can't do anything about it. We're going to go ahead and back, and I'm going to take a look at our stats real quick. We have already healed for 27,000, and it is not even 5 minutes into this game. My god! Like, fucking Tassadar wishes he could heal that much in a fucking 20-minute... Well, actually, I don't know. I haven't played New Tassadar that much. But 5 minutes in, almost 30,000 healing, that is... I keep saying this, but it is insane. There is no other healer that can do this much healing outside of maybe Brightwing, and even then, her healing, her passive healing isn't nearly as consistent or as strong. I know that we're going to see nerfs to this character because this is insane. But I'm going to try to do my best. Actually, I'm going to knock these away. Get this shit out of here. At level 7, we are going to pick up Party Mix. I will explain what that does here in a second. Just going to get a couple stacks off that. Going to try to slow totem. Going to focus Arthas with my auto attacks. Just kind of poke. Not too worried about it. We're going to lose our Sippy Cup here to the Golem. Party Mix. Oh, what the hell, dude? Going to keep her alive. Gonna give us a speed boost. Kind of negate Arthas' slow here. Gonna knock him towards us. Switch, start that healing. We're not gonna be able to. Oh, are we gonna be able to pick up the kill here? We're gonna pump up our healing. We're gonna amp it up. Oh, Johanna with the shield glare. Just absolutely kills Arthas right there. And I think honestly one of the big things that, since I'm coupled with another healer, the amount of heals that our team has is just absolutely ridiculous. Put that with Johanna, one of the tankiest tanks in Tankdom. We're going to go ahead and speed everybody up here real quick. We're going to come in on this. Just knock everybody off of Johanna. I'm going to start healing her. Rhaegar is now in actually a really bad spot. We're going to speed boost. And we're going to knock him this way. We're going to switch back to healing. And he's in a really bad spot right now. He's dead. I can chase him. And he cannot get away. We'll hit Murky to get another stack. We're gonna amp up our healing to just put Johanna, just to top Johanna off, and it's another kill. We just picked up a double kill. So easy. I still have half mana. My healing's now almost at 40,000 to the enemy Lucio's 23,000. So not only is Lucio's kiting due to his passive just really good, so I can just look at that. I just avoided a skill shot because of my wall run. Get the fuck out of here. We're gonna go ahead and amp it up so we can top off Barbarian right here. We're just gonna make sure everybody stays in our radius. Arthas tried to come in here. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna switch. We're gonna switch back to healing. And we're fine. I'm gonna try to keep everybody in this circle. And just like that, the mines are opening in 20 seconds. And we're a full level lead ahead of the enemy team. I'm gonna actually stay with the friendly team down here bottom. Escort those sappers. Then we're just gonna back up. I'm just gonna back up. Mines are gonna activate. I'm gonna ping. But I need some assistance. I'm gonna go ahead and position myself right here because these are about to spawn. And I'm gonna just try to do this myself real quick. At least start getting this party started. And we're just gonna skate on the wall because this looks dope as shit. And we're gonna go join Johanna over here. And we apparently killed the enemy Murky down in the bottom, and we are going to pick up Sound Barrier. Oh, can we get a kill here? We're going to speed up Johanna. Stop that. Oh, hi. Okay, this is kind of awkward. My Johanna has left me. Why are we focusing Murky? Hello, Falstad. Speed boost. Okay. Now we're gonna come in on this. Speed boo. Okay. Okay. We'll switch to the healing boost. We're gonna come over here and get this camp. Oh, it looks like Varian has started the boss camp in the mines, and we need to go in on that. Rhaegar has actual given sight to his enemy team over there. You can see. I'm gonna stay out of this. Apparently, Lily loves me because of my healing. It's okay. I love you too. Even though you use a little panda, bitch. Bringing it back. And Murky is trying to split push. He's actually not trying. He's actually doing a fairly decent job of split pushing down in the bottom lane. Looks like Falstad is going to go fly and take care of him. I'm going to stick with our Varian. And I'm going to try to get us back into the lane where our Golem is going to be. Arthas is trying to push in here. They're just trying to split in and get as much as they can done here. But unfortunately, I don't think that's what you're going to do. Okay, they're going to drop their own beat. I'm going to drop our beat. And I'm going to go throw out my healing. I'm dead. The only issue with Lucio right now, and we also didn't have this tower thanks to Arthas' ult, is that if I get focused down, I have no way of dealing with it. If I get focused in a team fight, by the way, we have a larger Skull Golem just bashing down their defenses right now. They're going to try to go for the trade. They're going to get the trade here. Is that once I am dead, or once I am focused and killed, there is not much I can do about it. If I get rooted by an Arthas, if I get, if Falstad gets Mighty Gust and just pushes me away, I can't do anything about it. We are going to rotate bottom to take care of the Skull Golem. We're still at 52,000. Probably, I think that's the highest healing in the game that we've got right now. We're going to heal our Falstad real quick. Now, while I do love this character, I've only played him a bit. I don't know if I'm doing everything correct here or not. Looks like the enemies took the sappers up in the top lane. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm doing everything exactly. I don't know if I could be getting some... What the hell? Oh, looks like we killed Murky. I can give us a speed boost. I can give Varian a speed boost if he can land this. And now Arthas has moved over here. I need to go ahead and start healing myself. I need to get out of that hinterland blast. I finished my quest for my Q, and we're in a pretty decent spot right now. I've got Sound Barrier. Sound Barrier actually only on an 80-second cooldown. It's relatively short, considering everything else. We do kill the Murky once again. We're asking for assistance over here. There is an ult. Oh, I'm going to try to get a speed boost. Can he live through this? And just like that, we're going to knock him off the camp. Oh, that's a March of the Murlocs, but it's alright. We still got the camp, and I was able to keep everybody alive with the help of Lily's Jug of 1,000 fuck yous. We're going to give a speed boost to everybody. We're going to switch to healing. I've been rooted, so I cannot heal our Johanna too well here. I'm going to kill that Murky. Wait, did we finish it? Oh no, we finished our, I never explained our level 7 talent. Shit. We're going to go ahead and boost everybody. I'm going to switch, start healing. And as long as I can keep everybody oh, nope, there was a Hammerang. I actually got out of position right there. This should be a kill on the enemy Lucio. Oh, there's the stun. We're going to go with...
Your enemies fall before you. Fort destroyed.
I'm gonna take back in the mix. Heal for 450 upon entering a stun, silence, or time. Wait, stun, silence. No, that's not a root though. Do any of them actually have a stun? I don't think actually any of them have a stun. Interesting. Does Falstad have a stun? I don't think he does. No. No, he doesn't. So we're not going to take back in the mix because they do not have a stun, silence, or time stop. That's very specific. Not roots. Stuns. I didn't actually... Huh. As you can see, our radius for our heal and our movement speed has actually increased. That was due to our party mix talent that we picked up at level 7. We're going to go ahead and pick up Hardstyle, gain 25 armor while Riding's movement speed bonus is active. We are in a bad spot here. We're going to go ahead and amp it up. We're going to cue them away. We're going to go ahead and break it down. Looks like the enemy Lucio had the same idea. Looks like they are doing everything they can to keep him alive. We're going to go ahead and knock back Arthas real quick to pick up a kill. We're going to go ahead and amp it up. And we are in a very good spot here. Ooh, don't worry about the Rhaegar. We can kill this Falstad. We're going to go ahead and give everybody a speed boost. Get ahead of him and knock him back into our friendlies. And start just giving out them heals. We need help here. And then we will have the... So how long do we have to do this? By the way, this is fucking dope. I love his wall riding passive. Gonna go ahead and increase our healing. But our party mix we picked up at level 7. We had to have our crossfade played for a total of 8 minutes by our allies. We had to somebody had to be in our circle for 8 minutes total for us to increase the range of it. Honestly, I think this is one of his best quest talents because not only are you increasing your healing just because of the radius, but you can also give more people a speed boost. We are now going to pick up, I don't know how to pronounce that, Rejuvenacina? I probably fucked that up. But this is going to, while amping up his active crossfade's healing boost, heals for an additional 3% max of health each second. So not only so this does not affect our regular healing. This is only when we use our E, which is only on the 15-second cooldown. We're going to move in here real quick, and we're going to go ahead and start healing. Now, any tanks that are on our team are going to get healed for even more. We picked up a kill on Rhaegar. This is a speed boost. They don't have anything here, but okay, we're going to back up. That's fine. I'm alright with that. We need to go back and defend. Our Skull Golem is pushing Finn fairly hard. I'm going to ping that I'm on the way to this, and that this is danger. Both healers are not near the 2 front line of our team, so they do need to be careful. Looks like Lily did change her mind and decide to go over there. Make sure that they weren't in too much trouble. We're going to take out their Skull Golem pretty handily. It only took out 1 tower, where ours took out a gate, a tower, and a sidewall. I'm going to ping that I'm on my way. I'm going to go ahead and switch to movement speed increase, so I can get Falstad over to our team just a bit more quicker. Looks like there is a team fight going on right now. Cinder Ghost is coming out from Arthur, so I'm going to go ahead and break it down. We're going to go ahead and give that speed boost. This Lucio is, or not Lucio. Arthur's is dead as shit. I'm going to stay on the other side of Lucio. I got it in a couple seconds. And dead. That's an easy double kill for the friendly two. Oh god, Johanna going fucking deep. Johanna going deep. As long as she stays in the circle, she's fine. I'm going to go ahead and start healing. Knock Rhaegar back, and this is an easy kill for the friendly team. Well, their Murky just split pushes. That was so cool. That is the shit you can only do with Lucio. Like, just keep everybody healed for such a long time. Like, Brightwing can kind of do that, but not near to the effect that Lucio can. And that's why I say he's possibly going to get nerfed. Like, I'm calling it now. He's going to probably get nerfed. As much as I don't want that, because I think he's such a fun character and such a good character. Let's get this. Varian's wanting to get the sappers. I guess somebody can help him, but somebody needs to help us. 2 healers taking a camp. I'm going to go ahead and switch so I can start healing Leely. And the fact that my heal doesn't actually cost anything. It is just a passive heal. Like right now, I'm healing. You can see it. Every time we see a 6 there, that is a heal. I do not have to cast a heal like Leely, or Uther, or Malfurion. It's not a heal. And it's a heal over time, but not in the same vein as Malfurion. Well, Malfurion slowly ticks over time. Mine just goes. It doesn't. It can't stop, won't stop. Oh, no thank you. Goodbye. I'm gonna break it down. Just gonna make sure I'm in a decent spot so I can keep healing everybody. I cannot do much else here. Trying to do all the healing I can. We're gonna knock everybody away. Start healing. As long as our Falstad can pump out some deeps, we should be fine. Stop that! I'm gonna try to keep our Falstad alive as much as I can. Fortunately, Rhaegar is gonna bite him on the butt. We're still fighting here. That should be a kill on Rhaegar, actually. I can just stay on Rhaegar. Like, look at this. This is insane. I can just stick to somebody. Okay, now we'll focus you. Leave your healer. Leave your other healer behind. Okay, now we'll heal. Like, that was insane. I was able to stick to Rhaegar without any problem. And he's got one of the quickest mounts in the game. Like, he can immediately switch to his mount. Yeah, it was fucking nothing for me. Lucio is so mobile and was able to put out so much heals. Oh, it's disgusting, actually. But I love every second of it. It looks like Falstad is here. We're going to just heal our Johanna. We're going to go around and get this camp. We should be able to take this camp relatively easy. Falstad coming in here with Arthas. They're going to try to focus me, because they know. Okay, and we're leaving. Bye! Got Syndragosa. That's okay. If I have... We're going to go ahead and throw out our sound barrier. It was a little too late to stop the Falstad ult. That's okay. We're going to just give out hella heals. And this should... looks like we're splitting our focus here. We still pick up the kill on Rhaegar. And now... Why is Falstad leaving? Stop. Come on. Falstad. Falstad. What the... Why? Oh, to deal with Murky. Never mind. I'm stupid. Gonna get in here real quick. Oh, looks like the enemy Falstad is actually in the top lane too. Level 20... I don't know what I want to take here. I'm actually very... let's see. Remove stuns, slows, and rude. Okay, we're gonna back now. Are they just pushing to end, or what the hell? The hell's going on? We're gonna pick up... We're gonna pick up bonus track. I haven't actually tried this. I usually take up the upgrade to break it down. And by the way, that's probably what I'm gonna call it, because that's what he says. I'm gonna go ahead and activate crossfade, but this also... So this is going to allow crossfade... Ooh, this is a kill, this is a kill. This is so easily a kill. If we had any of our damage to follow it up. I'm gonna ping for assistance. We actually just... Okay, I'm gonna ult. I'm gonna switch to our... where is our damage? Why? Why did Varian... Oh, the Skull Golems are active. That's why. I'm stupid. I just decided to help engage into a fight. That was a bad idea. This actually could cost us the game. Good ult by our Falstad. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Can we pick up a kill on the Rhaegar? Almost. This is bad. They could end the game with this, actually. I engaged us into a fight that we did not need to go into. Oh, and I got the Sappers, too. I think this might be a game. I don't think our Golem can out base race them. And Falstad just missed his ult. The reason everybody's taking Hinterland Blast, by the way, is because it... Let's see, let me see if I can find it here. The cooldown is reduced by 25 seconds for every enemy hero hit. It's got a 120-second cooldown. This is game right here. Murky's gonna probably pick up the Infinite March. Yeah, Never-Ending March. GG. That is unfortunate. I don't think I can do anything here. One of the things Lucio does lack is... Fuck you, Arthas. So as you saw there, as I was saying, Lucio has no good ways. He doesn't have like a cleanse. He has no form of cleanse except until level 20, I believe. And even then, I think that's only on himself. The initial cast of Amp It Up removes all... Oh no, it's allies and Lucio. But he doesn't get that till level 20. Let me look through his talents real quick. I don't think... Oh, can't stop, won't stop. Speed bonus. Oh, I have to have the speed bonus active. I'm immune to all slow and root effects. I picked up hard style. I should have picked up can't stop, won't stop. That was my mistake. That is probably what could have, outside of initiating that last team fight, what could have helped win us the game. But yeah, Lucio's a very fun character. Definitely a character. You saw him, I just got him to level 5, and he's only been out a day. I definitely plan on playing a lot more of him, trying to get him possibly to even level 10 before next week, because that's probably viable. But just an amazing character all around. I think almost a little too good. Maybe might need to tweak him. I think they probably will. But, because I couldn't share our stats, I unfortunately had a very important phone call in the middle, like right at the end of the video, but unfortunately I cannot check our stats. I think he's a very fun character, very good, and I definitely plan on playing more. So thank you all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this video and this look at the hero's newest character. And as always, everyone, have a great day.